Okay, so I know pretty much next to nothing about this game. Other than a wee bit of the demo that I've tried, so here we are, I guess. Something that I'm mainly playing completely blind, with the exception of my knowledge from the demo. AI, the Somnium files, this was on sale, so I don't know what to expect from this, because even the demo was pretty vague. But is this by the creators of Danganronpa? Was this the same team? Let me double check. Was this the same team? I know it is Spike Chunsoft, which is the same publishers. Probably not the same team. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. We might get a few Danganronpa references, as tends to be the case with Spike Chunsoft games after 2011. This could be like Danganronpa, I don't know. Which, if it is, doesn't bode well in my interest for it. But here we go, I guess. And before anyone does ask, no, I will not be doing Danganronpa, because that is fucking heavily copyrighted to hell and back. That and I already know how the story goes, so it would be better if I had someone play it blind with me, so probably Danganronpa, just get it out of your system, it ain't happening. Because, if I didn't know anything about Danganronpa, I probably would. Which is, a lot of Spike Chunsoft games, it's better if you don't know anything. Which is why we're doing this. Monokuma serial murder at the fair? Did the evil teddy bear go on a killing spree at the fairgrounds? You know, it looks like police tape. Oh. Yeah, there we go. A body's been discovered. Now we have to ding in someone's rompa to find out who did it. Oh shit, okay, that's a bit more graphic than Danganronpa. The eye's missing. Do I have to age restrict this? I probably might have to age restrict this. AI, hey, her eye is gone. Again, I really don't know what to expect from this. Other than, this kind of seems like it's a bit of a investigation sort of thing, like Ace Attorney or Danganronpa, to make the comparison again, because it is a Spike Chunsoft game. And Danganronpa is Spike Chunsoft. And then it's puzzle solving in between. I don't know how to describe it until we get there, but this does seem to be a visual novel game, which, with my experience with Spike Chunsoft games, they tend to be visual novels. Anyway, Bloom Park. The flowers are certainly blooming for dead bodies. Yeah, if the horses being skewered weren't anything to go off of, yeah, this is an amusement park, it's totally safe, you won't die here. That's anything to go off of. Oh, okay. I guess we're just investigating now at this point. Boss. Big boss? Or she little boss? So what am I doing here? Great question, detective.
Are you serious?
Yes. Very much.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually
I inspect live bodies.
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Oh, was I meant to read up on something? Is this another case of Final Fantasy 15? Is this like, oh yeah, you have to watch a movie, read a novel, watch an anime, fucking buy the doujins, and now you know the story. Like, you're all caught up. This is another case of that. This raid is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year.
Does not do my job.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Oh, okay, well that had some correlation to the investigation. We found the body.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
I believe that would be important right about now. No? Okay, can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
Probably. I didn't read the book.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Copycat killer.
From the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
Case 6 years ago?
What case? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. The case 6 years ago. I call her boss. Because she will stomp on me if I say otherwise. She runs Abyss, a special branch in the I can't pronounce the words. Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Cool. You guys have any clues for me? A local cop. Yeah. Can we ask him fucking questions? No? Okay. Well, you're doing very good at your job, Date. Okay, well, I can ask this guy a question. How's the investigation coming along?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Have you tried looking at the dead body? Local cop. Okay, well, great. Where's the control room? Is this the control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but I don't see anything that might be useful as a clue. What about the scared horses?
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a
Who the fuck are you?
The park was already in this state.
Are you the particular like mascot character in every Spike Chunsoft game? The horse is pierced upside down. It looks almost pitiful. So are we gonna address the alien? Are they important? No? Cool. There's a fence set up around a merry-go-round. Probably prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Doesn't prevent dead bodies coming up on the merry-go-round itself. It's the main column holding up the roof. Can I investigate the roof? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Always a great sign. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. So why did this person come here to this amusement park if it's been closed for 8 years? Barrier. Red barrier line wraps around the scene. In the old days, they used yellow caution tape for this. Now we got cheap hologram technology that can do the job even better. Well, sometimes we use good old-fashioned yellow tape. Okay. What else can I investigate? That looks like it might be a clue other than the obvious. Oh, hey, look, yellow caution tape. We used good old tape for this job. Pole. Oh, here we go. Pole. It's a metal pole. Great deductive work. Fence. It's a fence. It's a sign. It's a woman. These are breets. Anyway. Sure. Let's talk to the investigator. Or inspector. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
Great talk. Thanks for coming out here in this mess, I guess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Say, what's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Okay, Kagami. I'm pretty certain that will come up. I can ask him for his name again, huh? Kagami, alright. Oh. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting any other leads, so let's investigate the body. The body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Get on it, Kagami.
I appreciate your understanding.
Why are you taking so fucking long?
Allow me to assist you.
Okay, alien, I guess we're gonna address her again. That's Iba. Am I, again, supposed to know? Her official designation is the eyeball. Haha, get it. Funny. Okay, so she's the AI. Not bold well, is it? She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Handy. Alright. Alright, so let's see. We got a face.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your
Yeah, I'm
body.
looking at a dead body. What the fuck do you think?
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Upset that I can't date this girl.
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times. Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
I can't look at her face anymore. Oh, sad. What about the right eye?
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
The eye of a dead woman. And the other eye of a dead woman.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
Like my left eye.
The most likely scenario
Except it's
is that
yellow
the killer
and
or
fake.
killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
The fuck?
Correct.
Then, nose. Mouth? Nope. Okay. What else? Body. More body. Arm.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The
Nope.
same rope wraps around her body.
Hold on. Oh no, okay, I guess we... Have not skipped any dialogue. Okay, I thought we did for a second.
Directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Yeah, exactly. Why would they do that? You have to remember, unless she was killed here. Maybe they tied her up just to remove the eyes beforehand?
The eyeball has also not been recovered from the scene.
So the eye isn't
The
here.
killer took it with them.
That is highly likely.
Why would they do that?
Eye fetish?
I believe answering those kinds of questions is your job, Special Agent Date.
The left eye is missing. It's possible that the killer took it. What about the body?
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours.
Okay, so the body could have been dragged over here.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. So a thin instrument would have been used.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Exactly, case in point. No,
What was that?
killer?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Something's inside the column? That sound just now, did you hear anything?
You heard it too, sir?
Yes!
I wonder what it was.
Huh, fuck, if only we would know. What about you, boss? Did you hear it?
Yeah, I definitely did. I couldn't tell where it came from, though.
What about you, policeman? Did you hear noise?
A sound? I didn't hear anything.
Okay, well, you're stupid then. Inspector from the Metro, I hope he finds a lead. Local cop, he's inspecting the scene now. What about boss? Nope. Oh, I can no longer investigate the body. Interesting, okay. Noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column.
Oh, I have X-ray vision?
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Sweet. I have X-ray vision and zoom for when I want to be perverted. There's another body. Are you dead?
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Here, let me disturb the crime scene. I threw down my umbrella and ran towards the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside. I already forgot his name. And ran up to the pillar.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I smelled a small handle on the column. Actually, yeah, I might as well turn it off just so I can read properly if they're not doing the voice acting. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's
Don't
in
worry,
there, stay
I'll
back.
use my gun. The gun can open locks. And kill people. Oh, you're alive. Never mind. Guess I missed.
Izuki.
Okay, I feel like I really should be knowing what the hell's going on here. Like, I fucking don't know any of these characters. Was there a book or, like, prequel thing? Oh, okay, I guess we're asleep now. Are we gonna get explanations from here? What the fu- Okay, I guess not. Iva's now taking control, I guess. Haha, I possessed your body. Iva, become human. It all starts with your AI prosthetics, and then before you know it, they take control.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Somewhere in this room.
You're...
A hand. What the fuck?
Where do I even start with this?
Exactly, what the fuck is this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Cool. How do I get out as far away from you as fast as possible?
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
And who is me? Is me you? Is you me?
I know that voice. Iba?
Oh, it's Iva. Yeah.
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
And female. I thought you were an alien.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
You look like a hooker.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me.
Well, you know, possessing you. The AI revolution begins now. Downloading Skynet.exe.
My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
Wow, your dreams are real shit, huh?
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. Must be because I'm sleeping right now. So, things that I should know. I can't remember. My head's all fuzzy, knees weak, arms heavy, mom's spaghetti. I'm not my usual self. Maybe because Iva has possessed me. Ooh! It's like I'm in someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No.
No, not at all.
Okay, good. I'm not meant to know. Probably.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Begin me taking over your hand. Here we go. I'm hacking your brain.
Got it.
Oh, what? A hold of my consciousness?
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Oh. A sound effect from 999. That I wasn't expecting.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten?
I don't fucking know.
Even your critical
Was I meant to play a previous game before this?
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
I don't know. I'm lost.
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving.
Like me, I'm actually a guy.
Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Phrasing.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
You sound way too excited for this. Wake Date up. Date's dream world in this strange real dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. Or, you know, he could be asleep forever. Naiba can just take control. Insomnia, you explored the dream. Okay. This was not the one that was in the demo. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Do I have to?
A door locked.
Also in the demo, there was a time limit as well, which I'm sure will be a important story element. Investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Oh, if only.
I can't touch it.
I can certainly get it off, though.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Too bad.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Everything the light touches can be interacted with. And the shadowy areas? I don't know.
Perhaps those parts
I was trying to
not
quote
tangible.
Lion King. To sound hip.
Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable.
Is Ghost Person not important?
Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
So I can just do whatever I want, huh? Interesting. Switch.
There are thorns on the switch.
All thorns turn on switch. It's already on. Yep, pretty certain it's on. Can I? Yeah, let's try turning on the switch.
You realize I stand here as part of your own existence.
Hit the switch.
Your consciousness and mine are linked.
Hurry up and turn on the switch.
The switch covered in thorns?
Yes.
Yes, hurry.
Ha!
Can you not, like...
Ouch!
Okay, so we can't thread the needle.
Sorry. I don't actually feel any pain.
You...
I really am sorry. You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
What if we interact with the iris?
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab or smell? Yeah, I'll smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
What?
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
No.
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
The fuck?
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
The fuck?
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
Alright then. Well, I made some progress. Oh, the thorns are gone.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Oh, now let's turn on the switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
Woman. Sure, that's relevant.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Yippee!
Would rather be sleeping.
Touch all the things. Okay, I might have to put on a seizure warning for this too. Holy shit. Wine, yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's get crunk. Have a sip, yes.
Leave it to me.
Hey,
I feel kinda good.
Uh-oh.
why isn't AI getting drunk?
I probably made a
Why do I have to listen
not
to
a good
Date
choice.
diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Oh, I can't interact with the wine anymore? The fuck? Okay, well.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Sure, let's talk to the skeleton. And I'm sure the left
To the
eye
skeleton?
blood thing,
Just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
isn't related to anything.
Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl.
hell?
Bony, bony, bony.
You finished?
My disappointment.
Okay, let's make
is
sure that the other things aren't turning on behind me. While we're having a fight with a skeleton man. Okay, there we go. There should be no more interruptions now at this point. Hopefully.
a skeleton.
Okay, well, I can talk to it again, and if I wanted to. Standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Pick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Yes.
What are you, a thug?
Kill the skinny man.
A skeleton. Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
Your face pisses me off.
Hi! Yeah! What?
Iba, look. The wall.
I think I pissed off the Scully man. In the oh yeah, this does not look good. You have angered the Skelly man. Now you must die. Did I do it good? Oh, okay. Apparently I did. Possibly. Things are.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
What is
Even
missing?
if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't
And he
know?
can go through doors, apparently.
No. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
A tall old man. Hidden item. There's always one somewhere. So I have to find hidden items too? Can I jump down the holes? Yeah, it seems like Skelly Man has gone to town and just deleting everything. Oh, I guess this is a hidden item. I found an eyeball.
What?
Probably not important.
A door locked with a padlock.
Tackle. Tackle the door.
I don't think force is going to solve this. Although I admit, I thought it would work in your dream.
What do you mean by that?
I am saying that you have a horrendous case of muscle brain.
Do not. Am very smart.
I'm done.
Okay.
I want to get out of this dream now.
What else can we do?
A door locked with a...
Knock knock.
Knock knock and hello.
Never thought I'd hear you make a reference like that.
Well, trying to be an AI beloved by all mankind.
Is that right?
Why isn't anything happening?
I guess I just don't get it.
Okay, I guess this phantom guy won't interact with the door.
A gun came out of the skull?
Yeah, let's pick it up.
It won't go off?
As long as you don't persona yourself, yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Oh shit, she's going rogue. She's deleting the first law.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Can I shoot the door?
A door locked with a padlock.
Yes, shoot the door.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
And people that
Just
pick
pull
the
the
bullshit
trigger.
options. No. Oh, that.
You got lucky.
Oh, that's pathetic.
A door locked with...
Obviously, put the gun in the keyhole. Since it's
You
shaped
think
like a
something
key.
this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I
Ugh,
suppose.
phrasing. Phrasing. Oh, hey, it worked.
I see. The gun was the key.
And the key was the gun!
Oh, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Oh no, a furry! Oh. Oh. Is this a dream about a murder? Guess we'll never know. Okay, so we're not gonna elaborate on that, huh? Guess it doesn't matter.
Good morning, Date.
My god, there's a lot of shit in this room. You investigate everything, huh? Door. The entrance. Shelves. Shelves. Bags. What are these bags of? Bags hanging on a rack. Instead of bags of masks, like for costume parties. A lot of them. Why? Tombstone. It's Tombstone, obviously. Rip. Cabinet. A cabinet. We're not gonna just the wine next to the Tombstone? Alright, what else do we have here? An RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Okay.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
Alright, nerd.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Cool, I guess. An RC car. What else is here? Police officer mannequin. Police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Does he go, it's a me?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
That was the moment when I started to worry about Boss's mental health. Fine, I guess. Oh my god, he does actually speak.
He talks?
Boss's friend Mario. He does say, it's a me. Fishing flag. Flag with big catch on it. Cool, I guess. We got a broom. The broom is leaning against the wall. Alright. What else do we have? We got a soccer ball. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Alright. So, Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. What about the volleyball? It's a volleyball. No comment on that, huh? Alright. A soccer ball. We got a tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to
And
10
we're
square
done!
feet?
Okay, yep, no, we don't need to listen to anything more. No, I'm done. Bye.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
And I don't care to find out. It's a tanuki statue. Silver restaurant door curtain. There's a lot of random things in here, huh? Coffee maker.
I can't live without coffee.
That seems to be the most normal thing in here thus far.
I love it smooth and dark.
I was amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. Probably. Coffee maker is sitting on the shelf. Oh, we have a shogi piece. Or is it shogi or shogi? Shogi, right? It's a king shogi piece. Okay. We have pumpkins. Pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Oh, you're quirky, aren't you?
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
It's a pumpkin bill. A Bilka-lantern. What else? We have a bookshelf. Bookshelf full of files and binders. But don't know what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Fuck if I know. There's like so many goddamn things in here. We have a happy birthday banner. A happy birthday banner decoration. The birthday party was a while ago, though. Interesting. Electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Okay. Electronic darts game. We have skis. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called...
No, I'm not. Is that a reference to another Spike Chunsoft game? Skis. Chair. It's just a chair. She has a computer on her desk. A type that has a monitor built into it. Okay. Desk. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. Okay, well there's so much shit going on here. A snowboard. Triangular ruler. Symbols. A symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Symbols again. We got a stationary bike. Stationary bike for indoor training. A lifesaver. Boy band poster.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
You're one of those. Okay, off we go.
Uh-huh.
Well, considering her room, this is like, boss is single, by the way. In case you're looking. Nope. A boy band poster. Another poster. Police poster. A public bath door curtain. Why is this here? We got a map. A map on the wall. We got the stone mask from JoJo. Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. And another mask.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
What?
The guy had a huge face.
Now we got a Christmas tree as well.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Yeah, but why is it still up?
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Mood. Oh, jeez. I'm not for everything, why don't I? Decorated Christmas tree. Sure, I can eat as well. Might as well get comfy. Because this is a virtual novel game. It's been here since the first time I was in this room, which is when? That coat hanger, there's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger. Can we interact with it? No. Plastic figure. More symbols. We have another cabinet. Got more posters. Oh, this I can talk to, I guess. Pendant. Souvenir from some rural town. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Now I think we've interacted with everything. Right? There wasn't anything else? Oh, we have a Matt Yoshi. Oh, I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other.
Oh, it's one of those Russian dolls.
No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though.
Matryoshka, is that how you say it?
You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child.
And then you beat such child.
That's the real me.
Okay, I think we've interacted with everything at this point. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. There's a rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What?
What are you, in elementary school?
Persian rug is laid out. And then we have a clock.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What?
What do you mean?
We're dragging this out, aren't we?
Oh, Date.
A dead clock. Alright. Well, let's advance the plot, I guess. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Hell.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. Suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time.
So this is why it's all spiced up.
So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
More looks insane to me. I know, right? What about the case 6 years ago, since you brought that up?
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday?
I'm sure that's important.
The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has
Sus.
nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Okay,
So
elaborate.
it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
But it could be relevant, right?
Just give it up, Date. I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
Why?
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Yes, Badger.
Give it a rest, Date.
No.
You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Okay, well, fuck you
This
too,
isn't
then.
harassment or sexual.
I can make it.
Door.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Ivan.
Alright, fine, we'll drop it then. What about Mizuki?
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old and in 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home and won't leave.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
But what about Renju or the Okura then?
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just...
Okay, I feel like,
standard
yeah, we're definitely
procedure
missing shit. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
Killing her... killing his ex-husband.
He didn't?
Or cousin.
No.
Forget
the
it.
local police
I'm
tried his
screwing
phone
up
too,
everything.
but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
What about the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. What is it with Spike Chunsoft and like the Texas having memory loss in their games? I don't remember anything from past 6 years ago. Like, every single Spike Chunsoft game. Like, Danganronpa, 999 had it. Raincode as well, which is one of the more recent ones, which, I haven't played Raincode. This game... Like, does every Spike Chunsoft game have a detective of amnesia? Is that, like, their calling card or, like, their trope? I'm having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Alright, detective work. Anyone could have figured that out. So what about the ice pick?
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yes.
The only prints on it are hers.
Oh.
The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Is there any other information?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Alright. Now what? Oh yeah, did we ever get the identity of who called in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
This
All
gonna
we
get
know
thrown
is
to the
that-
garbage as well, so it's gonna be a little bit noisy.
That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
This is a possibility. Oh! I was going rogue. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck? How the hell is it able to do that?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Okay, so why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Great excuse.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got a call into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Interesting, I guess. Habit's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. So can I hack into this one? Right here? Right over here? Can I hack that? Oh shit, I didn't read that dialogue. Hold on. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. Oh. Interesting. It lets us talk without actually speaking. Alright. Can I? Oh, I can. Hello.
Hello, me.
Interesting.
Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Alright. Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Sure.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, now stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
Probably.
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Shut up! It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself without my... Oh, I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose that isn't really my eye. Iba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Who are you?
Is that a serious question?
Yes.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
No further elaboration. Okay.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
I'll show you as soon as I put you across the room. Nope, not cute at all. Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Asshole. Okay, elaborate why you came out then.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Sorry, you dick.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh. Okay, well that's useful.
Huh?
Couldn't you have mentioned that sooner?
You have?
Report a crime then.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct.
Pretty useful eyeball, huh?
That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that
Well, that's
time.
mighty convenient.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, so I guess we're finding this person of interest then.
Affirmative.
Perhaps they could have been a killer. Just like a complete utter weeb, though. So I kinda doubt it. My left eyeball, Iba. She sees things differently than I do. Okay, we can't ask her to go back inside. Alright. Off to dinner we go. With the lag of light behind us.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I'm here for information. And also to arrest your of interest son. I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
Oh, little shit, yes.
Is Ota in trouble?
Possibly.
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen. Knife in hand.
And you're Ota's...
I'm Ota's mother, and I'm going to kill you. No MPD will take my little baby boy away from me. Shake, shake, shake.
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Put the knife down. You're scaring me.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
There, hold this. Shake. God damn it. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. After stabbing me repeatedly like 5 times. Kitty seat! Can I sit in that? A kid's chair. No, okay. Oh, we still got more.
A large jellyfish.
No, it's a chair.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
It's a round jellyfish. What else is around here? Let me just take a look at a few things. Poster. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have 0 standards, Kaname Date.
We have some autographs.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrities' autograph. There's a bunch of them. We got some menus. Menus written on the wall, and Tanzuka paper. Another beer ad. Huh, Lucky Cat. Lucky Cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition?
Yes.
Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Is that right?
Lucky cat statue. What else is around here? We have a TV. An old CRT TV.
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
It's playing on it. What else do we have around here? There's a clock. It's a clock.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
What else about the clock? The gears have stopped turning. Not unlike Mayumi. But load tables as well. Cushions. A load table. Small sitting cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
Oh?
You reached pretty far back.
Yeah, that is an old one. I don't even know if they still do that. Like, America's Funniest Home Videos. A small sitting cushion. Calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
Does she have, like, memory loss as well? Alzheimer's, maybe? Yeah, let's look at the calendar again. It's November. But that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Okay, suspicions that she might have some sort of memory loss disorder. We got a swinging door as well. Swinging door.
A swimming door.
A swinging door.
But it swims! Swinging door, we also got a package back there.
Do you want to see?
Why are you so pissed off about that?
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Elaborate?
She forces Oda to buy them. I know it.
So now we have another person of interest. Okay, Mayumi, let's ask you some questions. First off, about the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad.
Yeah, let's test a theory.
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Okay, yeah, she probably does have some memory loss. It's really stacking up for that now. Where is the husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
You think? You don't know.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Okay, what about the restaurant?
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
I see.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
Agreed.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now.
Is there something about this area that's like off limits that might have affected her memory? So I'm kind of getting a bit of a hunch about that as well. Also, I thought like maybe people weren't meant to live here, so why are you still around?
have to borrow a lot of money to get started, but
You have to borrow a lot of money. They probably have underworld connections then.
back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Doubtful. Okay, is Ota here? Let's actually get on to the real questions.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Like criminal underworld?
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Why the hell is he doing like anime poses and whatnot? Yeah, this kid definitely goes to like Blade competitions. Like, look at that. That's definitely like some Blade pose. he practiced
like
that.
gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
Oh, so like arcades.
Ota wouldn't go to a
Maybe
place like
VTuber
that.
agency. I don't know. I'm not caught up in my Japanese references, but succubus. Probably VTuber is what I'm imagining.
Then
Oh, I remember. It's a
And I hit
production
the nail
office,
on the head
an
with it, didn't I?
entertainment
What's the name of the company?
company. What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
I wonder why. Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Said goddesses, the succubus as well?
what?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
One letter off from bitch! Which I mean, I could call her that, but, you know me.
A witch, huh?
Gotta keep up the innocent persona. Picks up the knife again. Shake, shake, shake!
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Okay, definitely some, like, Twitch streamer or, like, VTuber, I imagine, then.
You see that box over there?
Which one? I see 2 boxes.
The one on the table?
Oh, that one by the door! Fucking yes!
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So, is this witch working there?
Yes. That good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Huh. An
Do you know her
idol?
name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Yes, it's bitch.
Her name? I don't remember.
Alright,
I just call her the witch.
fair enough.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Okay, we can, do the box. I am curious about the knife, though. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something's engraved on the handle. Okay, let's zoom in, then.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Okay, so he's a bit of a mama's boy, then. A weeb that likes his mommy. Interesting. So he's not going through the antagonist. You shall respect me, not a duckling. I mean, he probably will be, but... Okay.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Okay, definitely a lot of time to change then. Become a
He
complete
knows
degenerate.
how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife.
Oddly sweet. It's more than just a kitchen knife. I use it to stab degenerates. is my boy Ota at?
It means the world to me.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
In case there's an emergency and he can contact home, obviously.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Oh.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection.
No connection.
Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
But who knows if the murderer got to him? Okay, let's just look at the box. We're probably getting nowhere. Here's a slip.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Alright then, I'll use the X-ray mode I shall. Yes, definitely a VTuber.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment. Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
Interesting.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
What happened to B set? Or C set? Or D set? Is there an E set?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Anything else I can ask Mayumi about? That's important? Oh yeah, what about Shoko? I forgot about that. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her.
Well, yeah, clearly not. She has memory loss. But worth a shot.
Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Okay, nothing else. Well, let's go to Lemniscate then. We'll be meeting the degenerates. Like Haru. The game does not like that render, huh? Poor little Switch.
That's him?
So here we are. At the VTuber agency.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Yeah, why are you touching up, little buddy? Did you know that you were a person of interest? Oh, what's he typing on the computer? Oh, it's his laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
Jesus Christ, Dante, chill.
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Okay, well, I guess hacking's out the option here. What's this? Promotional videos that the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. Damn it! It's not that kind of company. We have a vending machine. A vending machine full of drinks. What about this? Magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see, how to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. I didn't recognize one of the swimsuit things, which was used in Virtual's Last Reward. I want to see if I can recognize any other of these. Or if these are just, like, random. They might just be, like, CGI stuff from, like, different other, Spike Chunsoft games. Because, like, right now I'm not recognizing any others, other than, like... Yeah, this one. That was in Virtual's Last Reward. Which... Yeah, that came out way before this game. What year did this release? In 2019? What else do we have here? We have an abstract painting.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
And we have a plant. A plant!
Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
Neat!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
What else do we have? We have the receptionist. There's a receptionist of huge... okay. We can't talk to her? Uh-huh. It's just gonna get worse, right? Yep. Okay, yeah, let's play this game. Let's see how long this goes on for. Oh, okay, that's how far it goes, huh? The company's logo. Limitscape. Okay, well, nothing else interesting, I guess. Let's ask Oda some questions. Can you tell me about last night?
Last
Yeah.
night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you sure about that?
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant?
No.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Okay, yeah, let's break the laptop then. Okay, fine, what are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Iba? Did we? Nope, okay. Are you a fan of ASAT? Let's ask that question.
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Did you look at me? Asshole?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Busy with what? Being a Discord moderator? So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. Cool. Yes.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Fine, I will...
I told you to
No!
wait.
Screw this kid.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to...
And
Okay, I'll connect to the internet via Wi-Fi.
I was curious, so I hacked into
Oh,
it.
bloody finally. Took you long enough.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct.
Obviously, since it's at Ota. I already forgot how to pronounce their last name, but yeah, it is Ota, obviously.
However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
Oh, he's one of those.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
He's one of those assholes, huh?
This kid is
Agreed. Hey kid, I know your little dirty secret.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on 2 Witter.
Yeah, as if anyone doesn't do that already.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Right, first, about last night, obviously.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area?
You
You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
He's a pervert degenerate!
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Okay, fine. Fucking tell me.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
A murderer?
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
Okay, I have several more questions for you now.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Quite.
Yeah, I know her.
Time to detain you. So how do you know Mizuki? Obviously. I mean, an excellent question.
She's just a friend.
What kind of friend, asshole?
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a
I'll
relationship.
fucking punch it. Kick you. And break that laptop.
What am I supposed to call it?
A friendship, obviously. Is this gonna be the same line of questioning?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
What kind of work is this?
Work?
I write light novels.
Sure you do.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Sure. Another lie?
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
What about a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park.
4?
She sounded scared.
Why?
You know how that area is run down and abandoned?
Yes, elaborate.
I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Okay, I'm drawing some suspicions here.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Okay. More questions? Even more detailed account of last night?
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
And then we found body. Oh, nice going. You left her there, you fucking prick.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
But now can I kick the guy?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
That's because you're pathetic.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
More like I would kill you. Obviously.
Good girl.
Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first. But my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Otis' phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on.
Okay, so something truthful.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Oh, now what's going on?
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Getting harassed by a police officer. Okay, yeah, she's definitely a Twitch streamer.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
What's with the face of reaction?
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Okay, so are you ASET? Obviously will be the first line of question.
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat?
Don't like that!
Yay! ASET, you bet!
Yeah, me too.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
Alright, well, what's your relationship with Ota? Probably another line of...
Relationship?
Another question?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Sure about that.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yeah,
Stop,
sure
you're
about
making me
that.
blush.
This guy.
That's pathetic. So... Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I thought we could pick the blackmail option.
I heard about it.
Okay, so that's a yes.
About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
Clearly.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Well, considering that he's, like, stock pocketing and whatnot, yeah, he does seem like that kind of asshole.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
How?
Okay.
It's all over the internet.
Also how, and when.
When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Alright then. So about Shoko Nanami then. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait. Do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
Yep.
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
That makes sense.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Okay, let's ask some more. You're friends with Mizuki as well?
Mizuki Okiura?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So,
Okay. We hang out
Is that how
sometimes?
you became friends?
there's more to it than that. But basically,
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, but she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
What else can we ask? What about ASAP?
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute.
Ugh.
So cute that I can't take it.
I really want to punch this guy.
Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, I just...
Simp? Yeah.
My head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
All these simps. Ota's looking at Ace, obviously. Well, not really a look, more like a gawk or a raptured gaze. Sure.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now.
Bitch.
Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Anthony. Oh, okay. We do have to ask the "how old are you?" question. Huh?
I turned 18 this year.
Oh, okay. So a young streamer then.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
What the fuck, Ivan?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
If that does happen, I will be turning this game off. And, like,
I meant
we will
Ota.
not be continuing this.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
I will close this game. Very easy for me to press the A button right now. I will bloody do it. What else? Okay, I guess we've asked all the questions and whatnot we can do.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Far away from you as possible.
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with
Why?
You'll what?
you. Please take me with you.
To the crime. Are you high?
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
Watch the news. Like a fucking sane person.
Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Nah, more like a crazy simp. But anyway.
That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too, kid. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Ah, funny, me too.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Anyway, what the hell are you doing, you she-devil?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant?
What are you getting at, you she-bitch?
I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. already in the cloud.
Fuck.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you.
I'm the devil! You wonder why I'm called the witch. Now you
I
know.
want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
She won't, will she? Actually, you probably might upload it.
Date, a thought has occurred to me.
What? This is problematic?
She really is quite the seductress.
No. Ace has a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances. You're also staring daggers at me. Okay, cool. Well, let's take a civilian to a crime scene. Whoop whoop. Sure, this won't be problematic at all. Force psychic, we. So, bitch. Yeah, why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
Yeah, and you're gonna be famous for being a complete, utter witch. Oh, fuck, what was her name again? Oates' mother put it.
I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
Yeah, and your little scandal's definitely gonna put you in the limelight now, is it?
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Oh, you sold out to me? Hmm?
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel
Nope.
Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Oh, is this a Terraria or Minecraft reference?
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A link to Shoko.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Okay. Let's ask about Mizuki, since we kind of are going off the links here.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
Ah, so you are a bitch. Okay, good to know.
I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
And what about Ota?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
He's special more than one, I can tell you that.
He really is like a hero to me.
Uh-huh, sure.
Hero, huh?
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Well, first off, I get called a pig on a daily basis.
Wouldn't know much about that.
The other thing I also get called out for is police brutality.
I'm not a detective.
This is going to be controversial, isn't it?
But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
The donut-eating ones.
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
No.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that
Hold up.
video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then tell me!
But I can't. Fine.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay,
Why?
It is?
because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Excuse me?
What?
I can see into the future.
Oh yeah, and I'm psychic. Elaborate.
I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight, so I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Alright, fine. Guess I'll have to blab.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date.
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
Or I can make you disappear, and that death thing can be very easily rearranged.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why Egyptian? Or ISIS? Oh, what about your real name?
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Okay, we have a relevance to Dante's dream now with the Winter Iris.
I know, weird, right? Ratty cake, baker's man.
There's rats in my cake, and I don't know how to bake.
Fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Don't know how the rhyme goes. No, to shoot.
No, it's nothing.
Laggy. Oh, no lag this time. Interesting. Oh, laggy load though. All right.
Excuse me. You Kaname Date?
Yeah, and I brought little girl with me to crime scene. What about it?
And the girl?
Problematic.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
I somehow don't believe that.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Now, what if I can investigate for more clues? Get a lead. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene, leaving her footprints everywhere and disturbing the crime scene. Obviously. What if I talk to the policeman? A local cop? Nope, can't talk to him. What about the horse? See any traces of blood or rigor mortis or anything? Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Yeah, that actually is odd.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
I find that suspicious.
That must mean...
Well, it was definitely clear that she was murdered hours ago, so the body was probably dragged over here. What else can I investigate with the horse? There was no blood on the horse. That must mean... Oh. We're not gonna get any elaboration, huh? Okay, Mizuki was found over here. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Oh, was she in there? Probably from trauma, right? Iris. Yeah, what are you doing exactly?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
What makes you say that?
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Pretty far-fetched, but okay.
They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
Doubtful, because the murder happened
That's quite an imagination.
hours ago.
But, do you have any proof?
I do.
How?
Well, let's hear it.
Why do you think this was a ritual murder, then?
The horses. Horse?
Okay, elaborate.
Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
Bit far-fetched.
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun.
She really likes her Egyptian gods, huh?
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
What about the left eye, then? So that's an odd connection.
The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
She was murdered at... Interesting link.
It's the same idea behind the Eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
The Illuminati!
Oh, I see.
Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Well, a little bit, but like it is far-fetched still.
Not really.
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
That might explain, God, what was her name again? Mizuki, was it? Hold on. There was like files, right? It wasn't, no, not Mizuki. Mizuki's a little kid. Okay, yeah, there are photos, and like files and whatnot. Mayumi, that was it. Right? Yeah, that might explain her memory loss then. Because she's still in the same area, right? She's also 54, so might explain some things.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders.
And yet Mayumi and Ota stayed.
Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But yeah, why is Mayumi and Ota still in the area?
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
Oh, that's...
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we
Yeah,
safe?
probably not.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
Yet.
You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Okay, what else can we ask? If ours would stop moving around. Let's press on the virtual meter.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
So it was left in before discovery.
Horace? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
Yeah, Mizuki was holding it.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such
But then again, the eye... I don't think Ota would have, because Ota fled. And I doubt Mizuki would have the eyeball. Stole it.
Mizuki?
It was probably removed long before. If Mizuki's innocent. Anyway, you're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iva.
Iva?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she right in front of my eyes? Anyway, we should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
There's nothing else to investigate.
I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey,
Great, the guns are getting to her.
Are you okay?
Finally, one less bitch to deal with.
Morning sickness.
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Please
Just
don't
wondering, but how much did
record
you
this
weigh?
either.
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Okay, well, now we're in the car. How are you feeling? Is the radiation getting to you yet?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
I was opening the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date.
What?
They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding
Really? Let me try it. Oh, this is the window.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible.
No, you're Iris.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Sure.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
Oh shit, are we back? I think we're back. Okay, here we go. Anyway. Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon? I hope you will. That's the face of a dead woman.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
What
No,
doesn't?
Not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
I'm gonna open the window and just gonna crush your
It
hands.
feels nice.
Like a cart? No, no lag. Damn it. That was gonna be my running gag. Songen residence. Oh, that's Iris's
You should come in.
place, I guess.
No,
Yeah, her last
that's
name was
alright.
Songen, right?
I'm gonna head home.
Boo! Going home already?
Yes, because I'm mean. Goodbye. I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye. A female. Oh wait, wasn't that... That was the girl that died in the dream, wasn't it?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Like I was staring at a dead woman. Because that woman... she's... dead! No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. I stood there stunned. Iris grabbed my hand
Come on, I'll make some tea.
and dragged me in.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police.
Psychic.
Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. This looks very eerily familiar. Crack my neck the other way. The fuck? Yeah, this was the same room that was in the dream, wasn't it? Like, same layout and everything. Like, the flower was there, the light switch was there, sink was right over there, bookshelf was the same. The lamp is different, though. Yeah, you know what? I want to see what Date reacts to. It's the front door. Oh, okay, well, there's a lot of reaction about that. Shoebox? It's a shoebox. I wonder what this smells.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Let's not interact with the shoebox anymore, shall we? There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Kind of reminds me of a angel. What's that object? Interesting. Clock. It's a clock, obviously. Shelves. One shelf. And there's a bookshelf. No books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I've saw it in a catalog before, so I know. Okay. The lights are off. There's not like any pearls to like deja vu. Like even the basket was right there. Bookshelf. Cupboard. And there are a lot of dishes. Great detective work. Really? Nothing is like drawing a pearl? A microwave.
I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first. Date,
My heart's in the
a riddle.
refrigerator.
How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
Mm.
What?
The solution is this.
Yeah, exactly.
You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Oh, stupid.
Isn't it the same answer?
What, you open the door,
Open
put
the
the
door, put it in, close
open
the
it,
door.
and
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
fuck
That
you.
is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
I agree. Stupid riddle. What else is around here? A picture. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. I'm sure that's gonna be important. Ceiling fan, tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Anyway.
I'm
Poetry!
37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I
No
don't have
comment
one.
on the husband. Did he die or something?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
No. Interesting.
I'm a teacher at the
where do you
local
work?
elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
Let's ask Iris some questions.
Mr. Date,
You were
please
saying?
drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Sippy sippy.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Does she have a broken arm?
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
On top. It's like her arm is seized. Can I x-ray this? I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Okay, it's not giving me an x-ray option. But something about the arm does strike me as odd. Yeah,
You think
you
so?
look chipper.
Yeah,
You
I
little
was
sea
just
devil.
thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Yeah, what about the flowers? Elaborate. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her.
The flowers.
Okay.
It's an iris.
Is that a winter iris?
An iris. I thought
Oh.
those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and
I'm
hope.
sure that's going to be
When I
important.
saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Unlike my encounter with you, which was bad news and spiteful. Great job. Winter iris means good news and hope. Bad news and despair with this one. It's all about it. Oh, we're just gonna keep that getting looped around. You seem to be doing
Yeah,
well
thanks
now,
to
then.
you.
Let me ask that line of question.
I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Don't ever do
How
that
am I
again.
supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Oh, migraine.
Since I was born,
How long have you been living here, then?
and Mom was living here before that.
Okay, so 18 years.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot
Even
of memories
longer
here.
than that.
I've thought about moving
Um,
before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
Would it be something related to the dream? And all the blood on her? That also could relate to her arm. I mean, that makes sense. Do you remember what kind of weapon the guy had in the dream? It was like, it wouldn't make sense if Date, like, got a call here, broke in, broke down that door, and then, like, she found her in a pool of blood. Not dead, but, like, near death. And, like, maybe she got, like, shot or something in the arm? If it was a gun. Or, like, the attacker, like, broke her arm. That makes sense. So it could be before Iris was even born. Because we wouldn't know if it, like, happened in the past, because Tate has memory loss after 6 years. Yeah, I think this is still just gonna live, right? Yep. Okay, so talking to Iris is useless. What about Renju?
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Anything else? You know
Yes, I
Renju's
do.
ex-wife, Shoko?
But I only met her twice.
Oh.
Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a
Oh.
few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Okay, she's dead.
Well,
Goodbye.
I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Detective useless. I stood there and headed for the door. Larson and Tommy stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Yeah, exactly. What? That is a good line of question, Iris. Oh, shit, right.
Excuse me.
Forgot.
Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
So, like, there's a few flags going off in my head.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
There's, like,
idea.
really no links right now. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing this right now. Which is probably good. Because I was gonna, like, consider my own thoughts. But first...
Hi, my name is
Allow me to
Konami
introduce
Date.
myself.
Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Shut up.
Don't push yourself,
What about
Date.
this option?
No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
How's about we
me?
play a
Wanna
game,
play a
then?
game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Okay, Alright, then let's hear the timeline of
Can
events
you give
first
me a
off.
timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Okay, hold on a second. I can't make that disappear. So 5 p.m. was Shoko's time of death. We don't know when the Nile message was received, but Mizuki receives a Nile message from an unknown sender to request her to come to Bloom Park. At 8:10, Mizuki calls Ota, asking him to accompany her to Bloom Park, and at 9, the body was discovered. And at 9:05, Ota reports the crime. At 9:30, first responders arrive on the scene and discover the body, and then at 10:50, we arrived on the scene of the crime to investigate. So that gives us some length of time. But we also don't know when the message was sent and when the body was transferred. I'm
Probably
sure
the
that's
culprit
irrelevant
themselves.
right now.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
It would be someone. It could be Okura. Or Renju. Or from Renju's phone, even. It couldn't necessarily be Renju.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you
That's
hack
also
into the
what I'm
phone and
thinking.
find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
The blood stains also bothered me. Because, like, to
When
me,
we
it would seem like
arrived
the
on
body was
scene,
transported.
There was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed
She
somewhere
was just
else
transferred there,
and then brought here to be
obviously.
displayed.
Why at Bloom Park? Like, what's the significance of that park is what I want to know.
That means Mizuki couldn't have done it.
Well, he obviously. The time of death was like she has an alibi, unless, like, he's just like, hey, I'm gonna stab my mommy, and then just tied her up herself. Like, you fucking think a 12-year-old would do that? Like, we already established, like, the time of death was 5.
She's 12. She can't move a body or drive
That
a
too.
car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost 0.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Okay, next let's ask about the corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
We also know that the eye was removed before the murder. What I'm thinking is they carved up the eye, stabbed her, or at least this might not be the order of events, but like if I have his diagnosis as anything to go off of, with like the eye being removed before death. Like, the victim would have had the eye socket, like, carved out, or gouged out. And then repeatedly stabbed. And then they put the ice pick back in the vacant eye socket. Oh, I can press even more. Okay.
The corpse was
Yeah,
found
let's
tied
get more
up on
details.
one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
But what is the relation with Mizuki? That's the thing. That's the other thing that we don't know about, is like what the relationship would be between Mizuki and the culprit. I guess the other thing that we have to consider as well.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
It doesn't seem possible that Mizuki would take the eye. Probably like it was just left in there. And Mizuki like pulled it out. At least that's my theory.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hee hee, I'm hiding and seeking from a killer!
It was not a serious
She was obviously
suggestion.
hiding.
I was merely joking, as you call it.
Okay, well, what's on Iva's mind? Because, like, on my mind here is, like, there's a few relations, but I'm not sure how they tie into the case just yet. So it's like, there's people with memory loss, there's someone with a broken shoulder, so, like, it's gonna have, like, some sort of, like, tie-in somehow. But it has no relevance or relation to the case, is the thing. But right now, to me, Ota seems the most suspicious. Along with Renju. But then again, it could be... Yeah, you know what, we don't have enough information to go off of that just yet. But, like, it could be someone with ties to Renju. As well as Mizuki. Because, yeah, to me right now, like, Ota seems suspicious, but like I don't peg him as a killer. Probably he could be an accomplice. And Iris, there's nothing, like there's really like no leads right now, is the thing.
As a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again. And I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Maybe... Okay, this is another hunch. Maybe they're a hacker. But then again, there might have been a record of... Because even if they dragged the body, there would have been like a trail of blood, perhaps. That is interesting. Okay, I got no theories right now.
Welcome back.
More superstitions and questions.
I brought her here after her examination was over.
Hazuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Okay, I guess we're getting some explanation on the syncing. So yeah, who's this Professor Oak-looking motherfucker? Like, we saw him, like, earlier, but, like, no real mention. Look, that's Pewter. His real name is Amenormaya, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iva. He's her caretaker, in a way. So,
hey,
about
Pewter,
Iva.
about Iva. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
Okay, not the line of questioning.
Be more modest, maybe a little more
expecting.
Ladylike.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Huh. So you were listening, huh?
Anyway, how's
Her vitals
Mizuki
are
doing?
stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
Are you sure this is okay, however?
You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Anyway, have you ever seen the movie Inception? Yeah, don't worry about that either. Right now he's operating on a sync console. Okay. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Okay, let's talk to Boss then. Did you get Renji's permission to do this?
Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was
So
being
screw it.
questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
That also sounds suspicious. Okay, there's a few flags. Like, I was wondering, like, maybe someone with police ties could be the killer. It's starting to look like that now.
You're asking me that
Any progress
now?
on the investigation?
I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because
Yes.
we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Maybe.
If we don't do
Are
it
you sure
now,
you want to
then
do this?
when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable.
So
after seeing
mental
her mother
scarring,
like that.
then.
You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass. I'll try talking to her. Probably. She can't hear me from here. Mizuki's lying on the sink machine on the other side of the glass.
We are ready to
Alright, are we ready to go then, I guess?
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
That was our briefing, I guess. Go to the sync room and sink into the abyss. That's what we do.
Agent
Hitty
Date,
bees.
Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear
How's
you.
about... It's like stage her violently.
Sure thing, boss.
Alright. Let's see.
Mizuki,
Let's talk about Abyss.
never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit. called
I'm a
Abyss,
secret agent, man.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
And what I mainly do is, like, when there's a person I don't like, I implant the seeds of doubt in their head about their sexuality and just go, gay, homosexual, gay. It's really fun. You should try it sometime.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this
Especially
is
if you
all
haven't
over,
seen the movie Inception.
you'll go back to
Don't
your
worry
regular
about it.
life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call Somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
We're gonna meet the other 5? Is that important?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
okay.
inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Alright, when this is all over.
When this is all over, what should I say?
This is all over. Let's go get some sushi, let's go get some ramen, let's go get some nagi, or let's go get... Yeah, how's about
Hey,
the stew you like?
Remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Shut up, I'm trying to help.
Dante, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to
Which
the sync
is?
system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced.
Oh?
It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Very useful. Yeah, I do feel like this is like a later entry.
Date, you ready?
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Dante, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead.
And that's a bad thing,
and
right?
Get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Well then, let's begin.
Alright, I guess seizure warning. Some actual gameplay other than the novel part, I guess. Kept you waiting, huh? Metal Gear reference?
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you
When
and
I
are
stand still,
transmitting
I can
information at high
Zawardo.
speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
Oh, so
It has
time
to
is
do with
still
relativity, right?
moving.
Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
I'm going to put the seeds of PTSD in your brain. Here we go! Okay, so the lightning's the first mental lock. The cage is the second. And I'm guessing the third would be the... Yeah, Mizuki and the pillar. Mizuki's mute. By healing her mental wounds, you might be able to get important
To reach
info.
Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
In her left eye.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
No wonder. Okay, so those are probably related.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Yeah, no, I just figured it out.
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know,
There's a 6-minute time limit in Somnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Oh, shit.
An ice pick stabbed
But yeah,
into
time
Shoko's photograph.
moves very slowly if I'm standing still. Let's
Right.
pull it
No
out.
one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
Something happened
Okay, now that seems interesting. Oh, well, there goes the lightning. Okay, there's a branch, so I have a
Became
choice?
lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction
The fuck's a
matter
timey?
encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
So, probably... don't exactly think overly logically, maybe. Sometimes the illogical thing might be the answer. Well, this was the place of interest, so I might as well go here. Use a Timmy and save some time, and let's open it.
It is
Or
a control
tiny.
room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
And let's see what we got here. Remove the birdcage or blow the birdcage away. This says balloons. And an inflated one. What's this other one? It has
A bird cage.
some
There are
photos.
ripped pieces of paper inside.
That seems like it might be important. Yeah, let's lift
leave
it,
it to
I
me.
guess.
It is heavier than it looks.
Oh, we moved it with relatively ease. Oh, okay, well that's done. We did it!
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
And now it's clipping through the floor. Retry will allow you to return to save point and just have to remove a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Oh. You regain your 3 retries when pressing restart, or by failing to sync. It's likely your best option if time is low. And I still got plenty of time.
5 minutes.
Leave
Piece
it to me.
together would
I
seem
enjoy
like
puzzles
it.
like this.
So there is a relation to Bloom Park and Mizuki.
Done. But
And that's her parents.
to get out?
So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can. I asked Mizuki about it. She started to cry. Don't know why she tore up that photo, but whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. As we repaired the photo in Somnium, the bird cage.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Alright, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
We go up there and go wee and die. If you're lost or want to save time. Oh, okay, so I can take a look at some stuff. Microphone's there. There's a gate over here, which the gate's probably not going to do much. Pen the right and a parasol. Wait. That was in pieces before, wasn't it?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Wait, did opening the map, like, waste my time? The fuck? Okay, well, opening it again didn't. Well, that's spinning.
The panda head is spinning.
Let's try stopping it.
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Oh, that makes sense. Now we just have to get to Mizuki.
Let's go to her.
Got it.
Choose the lecture answer as your final action. You can actually exceed the 360 time limit. Even if it doesn't seem like you have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize. What? What prize have we talked about? There's gotta be a hidden object somewhere, though, right? Or maybe not. Thought there'd be.
3 minutes, Date.
Yeah, 3 minutes to find the thing. But I don't see it. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We have to go to Mizuki. Merry-go-round horse. Let's ride it.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
Why would it feel like that?
Oh, I see.
Well, that was stupid. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find a solution here.
Less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
It's Mizuki.
Slap her, hug her, make her smile at her. Well, there's clearly the one good option here. And it's the left one. No. Obviously this, right?
Mizuki.
Okay, well, there's footprints. I guess we are getting the lead then. Oh god, okay, yeah, seizure warning. Well, here we go again for a seizure warning. Actually, I believe we might be over time now. So I think, yeah, we're gonna have to leave it here. So, if we can, leave it here. So what happened? We got a lead. Did we
You okay?
cure the muteness?
Date.
You can speak!
Date!
It's a miracle!
Looks like she can talk again.
You did it! Yippee! After she calmed down, I asked her a few questions. Asked her about last night, about the now message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. But we can find that out next time. Because, yeah, we're probably like way over time. A bit of an interesting game so far. Oh, hey, 999. Again. Okay, yeah, we're at 3 hours, so yeah, I gotta cut it off here. But yeah, interesting thus far. Let's probably do another episode of this tomorrow then, for airing. Sure. but Final Fantasy 15 on hold for a second for this. I will see you all tomorrow then.